Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's drink o'clock. I apologise for the burp. It is now officially midnight. I have been trying to do this video for the past couple of times, but something's come up, unfortunately. So, thank you very much for the views on my last video. Please check it out. And I'm here with another video. So, let's get to it. First up, who do you watch on YouTube and why? Obviously, the first two names that come to mind, Ruby Mojo and Psycho Joker. I know it sounds bad. They're my boys. Ruby Mojo is Alex Monk, if you don't know, and Psycho Joker is Ryan Atkinson. They're my boys. They're my good friends. I definitely watch this. I don't think Alex actually has a video uploaded yet. I do apologise. But I do watch Ryan's videos. I try and watch them on a daily basis, but I don't as often as I should do. But he's definitely one of these guys that I do like and I do love. Definitely as a content creator and just a guy who can just make funny videos, in my personal opinion. Professional YouTubers. Grimm's Toy Show, which is a wrestling company. Cultaholics, definitely. Who else? Defiant Wrestling, or What Culture Wrestling, technically. Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, which I actually have a funny story about how I found Markiplier. My little sister, I'm sure she's not related to me by blood, but she might as well be because she is my little sister. I love her to bits. I think she's one of the nicest, caring people in the world. We were talking, and she asked me if I saw a. Sorry, I'm just checking my Ask FM account. If I saw a YouTuber by the name of Markiplier, and I went, no, I didn't. And she brought up a video, which I didn't particularly like, and I was like, don't like him. But then I saw his, what did I see? I can't think. I saw something that just genuinely just got me hooked. I think it was one of his Let's Play series. Did he do Bully? I don't think he did Bully. No, he did do. That was it. It was Bully Scholarship Edition. He did a video on that, and I was like, you know what? I'll check him out again. And I was hooked from that moment on. I was hooked, and I've been watching his videos ever since. What do you love about wrestling? I think the one thing I love about wrestling is I can go in and not have it spoiled. I don't check spoilers and stuff like that. I can go in as a legit person who loves wrestling and just enjoys it. Excuse me. You mentioned once before that you were a wrestling trainee. Would you ever go back into the ring? Never say never about going back into the wrestling ring. If I can find a way to do it, I would do. My nearest wrestling promotion now that does wrestling training is PCW, Preston City Wrestling, who, ironically enough, have just announced Apollo Cruises for their Road to Glory tournament. That would be awesome. But yeah, never say never. Never say never about me going back into the ring. I would love to do it. I would love to go back into a wrestling ring. I would love to. But yeah, never say never. You never know what 2018 holds for me. You never know what 2018 holds for anybody. So yeah, never say never. Net it up. You always seem a bit too excited in your videos. Why is that? I think the reason, and it is a legit reason, I have a condition by the name of ADHD. So I can go onto I can go onto a tangent and I can talk about something and then go, oh, squirrel, and literally do that. I can literally just go, oh, red balloon. I have done that I have actually done that before. I have done that with boring. I actually, I'll say this one thing. I was having this really boring fucking conversation with somebody. I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what it was fucking about. And I was basically just there like, oh, for fuck's sake, you're boring me to. In my mind, I'm going, oh, fuck off, and then all of a sudden, oh, dessert, and I just wandered off. And my mum was with me, and she just went, oh, don't worry, it's okay. He's ADHD, and we were driving back to here where I live, and I just went, you know when I shouted out, oh, dessert. She just went, yeah. I went, I wasn't, I just wanted to get out of a fucking boring situation. She just went, oh no, I just blamed on your ADHD. So I went, fucking thank you. Next up. Why do you drink and smoke in your videos? I don't. I think this is actually the first time in a while that I've actually smoked in one of my videos and actually had a drink in my hand. Obviously, I can't show the name of the bloody company because I get sued as fuck. Let's just say, hail to the king, baby. And let's just fucking leave it at that. Oh, that's actually an evil question, you bastard. Or bitch. This is an anonymous question, so I don't know who's posted it. Who would you trust with your life if you had to make one phone call and they had to answer? I can't go with my mum, bollocks. I would normally go with my mum, my sister, but no, the one person that I could trust. I think Alex. I know a lot of people are like, why haven't you chosen Howie or why haven't you chosen Ryan? They have lives, ladies and gentlemen. Alex doesn't. No, I'm being a bastard. I'm being a dick. No. But no, legitimately. Howie's moving. A lot of people have been asking me this as well. Where's Howie? Where's Ryan? Where's Alex? Where's everybody that's been in the videos before? Legit. Alex, Howie has a life. Ryan has a life. Howie's got a girlfriend. Ryan's got a girlfriend. Alex is single like me. But yeah, I'm trying to do more videos with the guys now. Is just going to be a bit harder. Howie's, like I said, Howie's got a girlfriend. Ryan's got a girlfriend. Ryan's gone through college. Howie's working. I'm actually seeing Alex, as of when this video is uploaded, I'm seeing him tomorrow in the UK. Greenwich time, I think it is. I'm seeing Alex, hopefully I'll be seeing him tomorrow, which is Wednesday, the 20th. The day before my birthday, which is the 21st, ironically enough. Well, not ironically enough, but yeah. Due to that, basically I'll be hopefully seeing Alex tomorrow, Wednesday technically, tomorrow technically. I still need to call him actually, so if he sees this, hi Alex, do you want to meet up tomorrow? Do you want to meet up on Wednesday because I'll be in Preston? I'll just do that now. What was that? Oh, YouTube. 1 minute, let me just check it. Oh, Jobbers. Tag Team Return. Ooh, let's what? Oh, fuck it. I'll watch it on Showbox. But yeah. Anyway. But yeah, pretty much. In answer to the question, definitely Alex. I think Alex would definitely pick up for me to save my life, pretty much. Okay, next question. Ooh. That's a good question. What is your favourite game of 2017 that you have played? You may not include a game from 2017. I'm trying to think. I've got 3. I've got 3 games. One is Batman Arkham Knight. A lot of people hated the tank missions. I basically got them out the way with as fast as I fucking could. Then played the game. Fucking loved it. Murdered Soul Suspect for the Xbox 360. That game is amazing. It is one of these games that I've had a look for and nobody plays it. And I'm like, why? It is a brilliant game. It is a good game. It's a brilliant game. And the last one, I've mentioned it before, and everybody's gonna go, oh, it's this. It is Alice Madness Returns. Good God, that game is beautiful. I love that game. That game is... I need to do a video on it. I need to do a review on Alice Madness Returns because it's fucking beautiful. It's a beautiful game. It is. It also comes with the original American McGee's Alice as well, and I have not played that as much as I should do. Because it's basically the PC port straight onto the PS3, so you've got to get used to controls and stuff like that. But yeah, I should fucking play it. I need to play it again, but yeah, it's a beautiful game. Okay, next question. Ooh. If you had to pick between £1 million or the best, your best friend living as long as you do, which one would you choose? I'm going into an early grave, ladies and gentlemen, with all this drinking and smoking. I don't know for my mate. I don't really give a fuck about money. I know it sounds stupid. I don't really. I mean, I could piss away money like it's nothing when I was younger. So having $1 million, I wouldn't know what to fucking do with it. Normally, I would actually have people come crawling out the woodwork. Like you know when you did this for me. So I think I would just have my best mate, which is Howie, and Howie, Ryan. I would find a way around the loophole and definitely have Alex, Ryan, and Harry live as long as I do, and basically just be the Three Musketeers. Because the guys have been through shit with me, and I've been through shit with them. And our friendship is means everything to me, and I know for a fact that I could call them at 3 a.m. and being drunk as fuck, just going, I love you. I sound like fucking brother love then. Speaking of, who do you hate in wrestling? Who do you hate in wrestling the most? Brother fucking love. I fucking hate that bastard. If you don't know, Bruce Pritchard in TNA. Now, good God, I hated him. That fucking red-faced motherfucker. I hated him. This is the problem with me. I found wrestling when I watched wrestling when I was younger. And in fact, actually, 1 minute, what was your very first match? What was the very first match you watched? It was Eddie Guerrero versus Chris Benoit at Vengeance for the US title when that was actually first announced. The very first US champion was crowned. That was the match I watched. My mate just had like WCW tapes, NJPW tapes, not BJW tapes. There was another Japanese promotion. No, not Noah. Yeah, Noah. It was Noah. Because WCW basically ripped off. If you didn't know, WCW ripped off the NWO from New Japan Pro Wrestling's war with Noah. If you didn't know, so if you don't know, now you know. Really? OSW review reference? The guys are awesome. But yeah, definitely, Eddie Guerrero versus Chris Benoit, because my mate was like, oh, that's shit. I was like, no, it wasn't, it was good. And then he went, let me show you something. And he showed me a tape, he showed me an old WCW tape. It this, ladies and gentlemen, is how fucking old I am. Because there was a thing called VHS tape, VHS swapping. Basically, it's when you swap tapes. So if you wanted to get noticed, say you were a Japanese wrestler by let's just call him um, Kaba Bushi, wanted to get noticed in America, you would send a VHS tape over to America. Basically, send as many VHS tapes as you could over to America and send them to different promotions. And you put your best matches on there, and then if you found out, you get a message back saying, "Yeah, we want to book you in America." It was how some of the Japan. It was actually how Japanese wrestling got into America because ECW amazingly ran it, and then WCW picked that up when they picked up the technical wrestling like Wild Pegasus, Eddie Guerrero, Chris Jericho, Dean Malenko, Perry Saturn. Those guys were actually with NJPW, New Japan Pro Wrestling, before they went to WCW, and then basically ECW had to find a way to, because they were working for ECW as well. Again, I could get into a video. I could do a fucking video about W wrestling history. I could get into a fucking entire video about that. Let's just do one more question because this video is going long. Let's just do one more question. And it's the question I did not want to get asked. I heard you were I heard you were a wrestling trainee from back in the day. Would you ever consider getting back into a wrestling ring? Never say never. Yeah, never say never. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end it there. Thank you very much for watching this video. And as one of my friends says, catch you on the flip side.